Welcome, welcome you guys to this teaching. It's a complete guide on how to earn money legitly online and on local services. Now, this guide is not a scam. It's legit and easily accessible. Whether you are a student or a job seeker or someone that is actually looking for a side income, so it's a great opportunity for you. It's no scam, no shortcuts. So let's dive in straight and see this seven and see this. We'll dive straight away and see the 7 ways you can earn money as a side hustle or as a job seeker or as a student here in Nigeria. Right. The first of the 7 legit works I'll be talking about is freelancing work. Most of you must have heard of freelancing and what it's all about. Now, freelancing simply means offering your skill or services online and getting paid for it. You work with clients worldwide from the comfort of your home and you get paid. You don't need to transport yourself to the person's office to do this work. You do it from your own comfort zone. Now, one might say, what are the skills one can do as a freelancer? Now, there is graphic editing, there is writing and editing, there is video editing, there is social media management, there is website design, there is voice over transcription. Now, see all these things, they are easy to learn. Graphics design is easy to learn, writing and editing easy to learn, video editing easy to learn, website design easy to learn. So you don't have to buy sophisticated gadgets to do this. You can do it with your phone or laptop. So it's not. One might equally ask, what are the platforms to do this freelancing work? So when you talk about the platforms to carry out this freelancing work, we'll be looking at Fiverr, Upwork, see, or Fiverr, like Fiverr platform, Upwork platform, TopTal for experienced freelancers. When I say TopTal, they are for experienced freelancers. So it's actually easy to get started with. Still on the freelancing, one might say, how do I start? How to start? What are the step-to-step guide on how to start freelancing work? Now I'll quickly give you a step-to-step guide on how to start a freelancing job. Now, the first one, you pick a skill. You pick a skill you already know or can quickly learn. Skills like Canva design, content editing, etc. These are skills you can easily learn or you already have. You already know how to do this. Pick CapCut design or this Canva design. You just use your phone, go through them, do some editing. Now it's done. So most of you already have these skills but don't know how to sell it. So you can do it as a freelancer. Now, the second step, create a professional profile on your freelancing site. I must have said this in previous videos. So if you are not following up, you just need to subscribe so you'll be getting more of these videos. Freelancing sites, create a professional profile on freelancing sites like Fiverr, Upwork, TopTal. You create your profile on them, a professional one that will attract customers. Now, the third step on how to start this freelancing work are add samples of your work. So when you create this profile, these professional profiles on your freelancing work, you add samples of your previous works. You upload them so that your clients can see and get attracted to you. You add nice samples of the works you've done before, even if they are practice work, even if the ones you did for just practice, you just have to add them up. So when a client passes and says, oh wow, this is nice, I'll go for it. So you just have to do this. Now, the fourth step, now apply to small projects first to build reputation. You apply first small projects first to build reputation. We are still starting a business now, so don't go for the big fish. Just go for the small projects. You learn. You don't need to start perfect. You start ugly. You understand? Don't wait to start perfect. You start from the small ones. Build your project, build your confidence. So the higher you go, the more confident you become to take up the big offers, the big projects. Now the fifth one, deliver great work on time, collect reviews, collect tips and grow. Try to, cause all this dey work with time. When you are given a time to deliver a work, don't procrastinate, do the job, deliver. This is how you collect reviews, you grow gradually, gradually, gradually. So these are all the steps on how you can use this freelancing work. Now I'll give you a tip. Nigerians succeed when they focus on service quality and good communications. This is just a tip. Nigerians succeed when they focus on services quality and good communication. You succeed when you provide good quality services. When you focus on good quality services, you succeed with good communication. When you say communication, you know that information is very important. Now, the second legit work one can do as a side job or as a student is tutoring online. When I say tutoring online, I mean if you are good with a particular subject like English, maths, chemistry, or even languages like Yoruba or French, you can teach others online to learn. Now, one might say, okay, how? I'm good with French. How can I get to teach others? I'm good with maths. How can I get to teach others if not physically? How can I teach them online? Now, there are platforms for this. There are platforms for this. Now, one of the platforms is Preply. Preply is a platform. Cambly is a platform for English speaking. Now, TutorMe is equally a platform. And Learnly is a platform, Nigerian-based platform. Learnly is a Nigerian-based platform. So this platform can help you, most especially TutorMe. This platform can help you teach online on subjects you are good at. You will see people buying your courses, people subscribing for your lectures online. So how do we start with tutoring as an online job? That's a very nice question. First, you choose your subject area. You can't just choose all the subjects. You have to choose a particular subject area. You don't start big. If you want to start big, you start big, but it's advisable to narrow down your niche. Pick a subject. You are still starting. Pick a subject you are very good at, because reviews matters. You pick a subject you are very good at and start from there. Now, creating a teaching profile on a platform. That's the second way to start. You create a teaching profile on a platform so that your clients can see your profile and know what they are looking for. Now, you set your availability and hourly rate. You set when you are available. I'm available so time. Your hourly rate, how you teach, how they pay based on the hour spent. Promote your teaching on WhatsApp or all the social media, on Telegram and Facebook groups, so people can get to know what you do. You promote your teachings on WhatsApp by sending some short videos with links so that they can easily access the platform and get to you. Now, deliver lessons through Zoom, Skype or Google Meet. You deliver lessons through Zoom, Skype or Google Meet. So that's one thing about this TutorMe. You use social media, you use platforms like Zoom to deliver lessons. Now, there's a bonus tip when it comes to this tutoring work. Now, the bonus I will give you, you can also record your lesson and sell them as mini course on sites like Udemy or Seller. Most of you might have heard of Udemy or Seller. So when you record your teachings, you can get to sell them as mini course continuously, not just one person. And this one will buy, this one will buy, this one will buy, make more money. So you make use of Udemy and Seller or Gumroad to sell your courses. So you don't just teach and the teachings go off like that. You can still keep reselling that same teaching over and over and over again. Now, the third job you can do as a side hustle as a student is selling digital products. You sell digital products, you create digital products like ebook courses or digital templates and sell them repeatedly, not just once. Once you create these physical products, you sell them repeatedly. I hope this course is not boring you, because you need to subscribe to get more. I'm going deeper into all this as the video goes on. That's why you need to subscribe more to this video, to this YouTube channel, to get more. As a student, you need this to earn some more money. Don't need to depend on your parents always. For example of these digital products include, I said, ebook. You how to start small business in Nigeria. You Excel templates or planners, Canva design, online training videos. So how do one start selling digital products? Now, first of all, you have to pick a niche. You pick a particular niche you are good at, either education, business, health, it is anyone. So when you pick a niche, you create your product using free tools like Canva or Google Documents. After you must have picked your niche, you create your product using free tools. Yeah, you don't need to be subscribing to all these apps. So you create a free tool like Canva. Once you are done with that, upload to a selling platform. Once you've created your free tools, you upload to selling platform like Gumroad. I said that before, Paystack, Storefront, or Seller. Seller is very important though. You should know how to use Seller. So you upload your documents to platforms like Gumroad, Paystack, Storefront, or Seller. Once you're done, you promote through social media like WhatsApp, status, Instagram, or TikTok. You promote them, people get to see what you have. Now here's a tip: focus on solving real problems people face. When you focus on solving real problems people save, that's what sells. Because each problem there has to be a solution for them. Now it's your job to provide those solutions for people to buy. When you provide a solution for a problem affecting people, students, they will buy it. Workers, they will buy it. Anyone. So you find the problem people need and cannot do on their own, render it using these platforms. Now the fourth job we'll be looking at now is mini importation and e-commerce. One might say, what's that? What's mini importation and what's e-commerce? Now this means mini importation and e-commerce involves buying products in bulk, like at a cheaper price from sites like China or local suppliers, then selling them for profits in Nigeria. So when you buy these products at a cheaper rate and sell in Nigeria for profits, for instance, buy phone accessories for 2,000 and resell for 5,000, you've made 3,000 naira profit. Phone accessories, mini phone accessories you can buy for 2,000 and they can possibly 100% sure they possibly sell in Nigeria for 5,000. So when you do this, you make profits. Now what are the steps? How can one start this mini importation? I'll give you the steps now. Now research hot selling products on Jumia, TikTok, or Instagram. First, you research for these hot selling products people rush, not the one that will stick in your hand for a long time. So you make researches to get the ones that people rush, that easily sells out. You search for them on Jumia, TikTok, or Instagram. So once you've made the research, the second step is order from trusted resources like Alibaba or 1688 or local wholesalers. So if you can order online from Alibaba or 1688 that sells at a low price, you can just go to a local wholesaler and get this product at a cheaper rate. So once you're done ordering, Brand your package and delivery services. You just brand them. You brand your package and the delivering service. Brand your packaging and delivery service. Once you are done with that, market your product on social medias or use WhatsApp TV ads. Social media is very powerful, so we have to learn how to make use of it. Now I'll give you a tip on this. Start small. Even 2,000 to 30,000 can get you started, and if you choose wisely, you don't have to go for big money. It's 100, 200, 20,000, 2,000, 30,000 can take you a long way. There are small things. You don't need to own a shop to do this. You don't need to own a shop to do this. Get these products at a low price from wholesalers or from online dealers like Alibaba that sells at a cheaper rate. Once you get this, you use social media to sell your product. All these online vendors post on WhatsApp ads, TV ads, social media, all this, and sell your markets, make your profits, and smile. Now the fifth legit work you can do as a student or as a side job, or you are a job seeker, is content creating. You create content. You create videos or posts that entertains, educates, or inspires people and get paid through ads, sponsorship, and brand details. Now one might say, okay, I can create content. What platform can I use to create this content? I'll give you examples of platforms you can use and you can use and sell or post this content. Platforms like YouTube can go a long way for long videos. You can use YouTube to post contents of long videos. You can use TikTok for short videos. TikTok is nice for short videos. Instagram for reels and trends. So how do you start? If you want to start creating content, first you have to pick a niche. So when you pick a niche, either comedy, education, lifestyle, finance, or inspiration, etc., that's a very good thing. You need to pick a niche and narrow it down. The narrower, the better. You don't need to use a broad niche. So pick a narrow niche, target your audience, and know where you're headed to. Now the second step is use your phone to record. No expensive camera needed. Just use your phone and record your content. You don't need to buy a very expensive camera to do this record. Your phone can go a long way. Number 3, be consistent and post regularly. You consistent in whatever you are posting, and you post regularly, not once, not twice. You post regularly. Fourth one, let's say, engage with your audience. Reply to comments. Don't just post and zoom. You are off. People will comment. People like to know more. People just, once you post your content, engage your audience and reply their comments. Very important. Now the fifth one, monetize when you build a following through AdSense, sponsorship, or selling your products. Once you get enough audience and enough views, you can monetize the account and start earning your money easy peasy. Now I'll give you a tip. Even 1,000 loyal followers can make you money if you know how to engage them. Just 1,000 loyal followers can make you money if you engage them very well. So it's very important. Now the sixth legit work you can do as an online business or a side job or something you can do as a student is remote jobs. What's these remote jobs? You work for a company overseas, part-time or full-time, without leaving Nigeria. You get paid in dollar or pound. For working for these companies outside Nigeria without leaving Nigeria, you get paid in dollar or pounds. Examples of this work includes works like customer service, visual assistance, data entry, software development, and copywriting. So these are the works you can do as a remote jobs working for companies overseas. How do you start? One might ask. Now I'll give you a step-to-step guide on how you can start this. You create a professional CV and LinkedIn account. You create a professional CV and LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn, very important. Create this CV and LinkedIn profiles. Most of you don't know how to use LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is very crucial if you are doing online business, online work. You need to learn how to make use of LinkedIn. Create remote job boards, like you create you check remote jobs boards like remote OK, we work remotely, Indeed remote, LinkedIn jobs. So you check it as a remote OK, we work remotely, Indeed remote, LinkedIn jobs. Very important, don't forget this. If possible, write it down or subscribe to this video so you can always come back and see this, or can also get informed mostly on how to do this job. Now, still on how to start, you apply only to verified companies. You don't need to go to all these other companies that are not verified. You make researches, get to verified companies. I just showed you, made some listing job boards. So these job boards might actually give you an hint. Remote OK, we work remotely, Indeed remote, LinkedIn jobs. Work with them. Apply only to verified companies. Now, the fourth way you start this, you improve your English and online communication skills. You don't speak like an idiot. You improve your English. Make sure you speak good English. Your writing, you check your spellings, you improve your English. Now, what's the tip for this work? Always confirm payments method using Payoneer, Dell, or Wise for international payments. Don't go and use your local account. Use Payoneer, Dell, or Wise. So this is how you do the remote jobs. Now, apart from this remote job, we have the last but not the least, which is local side hustle that pays well. Like, everything cannot be done online. Not everything has to be online. There are still great offline opportunities in Nigeria that works and is done and is paid nicely. Example of these works you can do as a student at your own free time in your locality. 1. Laundry service. 2. Phone repairs. 3. Delivery, like bike logistics. 4. Tailoring or fashion design. Then catering or snack delivery. As a student, you can do this and you earn money. You don't have to totally depend on your parents for all this small change. Steps to grow locally. Start small with what you have. Offer excellent customer service. Know how to communicate with your customers. Know how to deal with your customers. You don't get through. Advertise locally. You can advertise locally by posting posters, using WhatsApp groups or referrals, or just telling your friends vocally. You don't need huge platforms for this. You can just do this easily. If you don't want to post photos, you can tell your friend to tell your friend, and you continue what you are doing. Now, the tip I have for you now is word of mouth is powerful. One happy customers can bring 10 more. That's why you need to know how you deal with your customers. Good communications, good relationship. Because one happy customers can bring you 10 more. Now, in conclusion, there are many online legit works to make money in Nigeria, but none of them can make you rich overnight. It's time to time, gradually. The secret is to pick your path, master it, stay consistent, and keep learning. You don't get rich overnight. You pick your niche, master it, stay consistent, post regularly, and keep learning. Learning never stops. If you start small, stay focused, and treat your hustle like a business, like a real business. Your result will grow month by month. So you don't just do it for 1 week and say, oh, this is not making me money. You quit. Quitters never win. That's it. Remember, the goal isn't just to make money. It's to build a skill and a system that can sustain your life. If you loved this video, please subscribe to this channel for your own good, because you'll be getting more like this. Subscribe to this channel and tell your friend to tell a friend.